Streetbeefs family, what's up, y'all? Face with you. Checking in. I want to give you some news on the weird Streetbeefs front, but in a good weird. I want to update y'all on something. First, I updated y'all a few days ago telling you about the loss of two of our fighters, 925 Pride and Mr. 2 from the Loop. We were devastated. We got this news about these two fighters within a couple-day period, okay? Now, 925 Pride, I'm going to splice the article in about his death at the end of this, just so you guys can see the confirmation on it. We've confirmed with friends and family of him as well, okay? He was killed trying to break up a fight. Now, here's where things get weird. Mr. 2 from the Loop, our fighter, a young man named Neo, was very close with Mr. 2 from the Loop. They talked on Facebook regularly. They interacted when he came to the yard, etc. Also, Jive Joker was very close with Mr. 2 from the Loop. So a couple days after 925 Pride's death, Neo gets a message saying that Mr. 2 from the Loop was murdered. He was killed. They said his name and everything. Okay. So immediately, people Googled it and they found a person with his name stating that he was dead. He had been murdered. Combine that with the fact that nobody in the group had heard from him. We thought 2 and 2 equaled 4. And the strange message saying that he had been murdered was what set everything into action. Now, when I got the article about the death, I seen something that made my eyes perk up a little, that the victim was 26. And I remembered specifically that I'd asked Mr. 2 from the Loop how old he was when we went fishing together. And he was up close to my age. So I thought it was odd, but I kind of made excuses in my head. Maybe the newspaper got the age wrong, or maybe he didn't tell me his real age for whatever reason. You know, I couldn't think of a reason why I was seeing somebody with his name in his city murdered, and somebody was saying that he had been murdered, and it wouldn't be true. Surprise, surprise. We get an inbox, I believe last night, Sunshine did, from Mr. 2 from the Loop, stating that he had been off Facebook for a while. He didn't know how this rumor got started, but that he's alive and well. He said, and I quote, "I've been shot 4 times in St. Louis and lived through all that. I'm not ready to die out here. I'm not gonna." It's embarrassing for one to have announced that and find out it's not true. Now again, we do know about 925 Pride dying. That's confirmed. It's not up in the air. But Mr. 2 from the Loop is alive and well. First, I want to apologize to anybody that was upset by the announcement. Secondly, I want to apologize to him. Thirdly, I want to say we're just glad to see that you're okay. And you did get the rare occasion of seeing your death announced on social media and it not being real. So, which I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but either way, I think you've seen that a lot of people do love you and do care about you. So, but it falls back on me. I wish I had dug deeper, but just hearing about 925's death and then somebody inboxing us saying that about Mr. 2 from the Loop and seeing somebody with his name dead in St. Louis, we ran with it and should have dug deeper. So, shout out to Mr. 2 from the Loop. Now we got to get you back out here. If you're watching this, I want to personally pay in October to bring you out to the yard. If you're interested, let us know. Peace.